A diagnosis of breast cancer impacts not only the patient but those around them. For their family, their friends, even their coworkers, it can be a scary time. But I want you to meet two women who've been there for each other through their diagnosis, and now together they plan to race for the cure. Darla Matheny works at WPX Energy and was grateful to her company, her coworkers, and her boss for helping her through her breast cancer diagnosis back in 2015. When she got that news, it was overwhelming.
You're immediately thrown into going to the doctor all the time. And you're a very conscientious employee, and you're like, oh my gosh, I've got to be gone. And you're constantly gone, and you don't want people that you work with to think you're a slacker, but you've just got to go to the doctor all the time.
Surgery, chemotherapy, and radiation were to follow. And then the most interesting turn of events. Her boss, Angela Copeland, got the news. She too had breast cancer.
It was so ironic because, you know, she finishes up her journey. We're supporting her all along the way. And then I was diagnosed, and it was one of these very sudden things, and the first person I wanted to call was Darla. Darla, I don't know what's going to go on. Can you give me some scoop?
Darla could understand what Angela was going through and could now be there for her boss. For Angela, who's Vice President of Administration and Chief Information Officer, her job is demanding. Add to that 3 children, ages 7, 10, and 13.
When he said, you have to have chemo, I said, oh dear, that means I get to lose my big hair. I love having hair. And he said, yes, you will, but it'll grow back. And it is starting to grow a little bit now. But I think that was the hardest part, because when you're going through it and you have 3 children and they hear your mom has breast cancer, they are worried. And so as a mom, you're trying to put on this brave face every day to make it feel like everything else is normal.
Angela has chosen to wear scarves that her children help her pick out. Darla opted for a wig.
Wearing a wig is hot. I don't even know how you did that, Leanne, but you were such an inspiration to me, because I was like, she had to go on TV and deal with this, and I don't even know how you did that. So you have paid it way forward for so many of us.
You're an inspiration. You hear your story and you think, oh, that would never happen to me. And then it happens to you and you think, okay, I can do it because I see other working women doing it.
Now both Darla and Angela are preparing for the Komen Race for the Cure. Their company's sponsoring a team to honor both of them, and their family, friends, and co-workers will be there as well. The Komen Race for the Cure, Saturday, September 30th at River Spirit Casino. We've got a half marathon this year, a timed and untimed 5K, and the fun run. You can form a team or invite you to join mine, or at least make a donation. Go to newson6.com/Leanne's team.